What up? What up? Um, just grabbing the Discord link. Yo, what's up, Toasting? Welcome on into the stream. Hope you're doing well. I'm just grabbing the Discord link, throwing it in the chat, pinning that. I have something to show you guys. I did it. I'm gonna be lazy. And we get to just chillax today. I'm kind of doing laundry at the moment, so I hope you guys are doing well. I will be lurking. I saw you over at John Gork's stream, wrecking him on the on those battles, the ranked battles. I mean, as viewers, it's like your job to destroy the streamer, right? Are you specifically targeting him? I was so lucky yesterday. I got 5 shinies I was hunting in the span of an hour. That's pretty good. What shiny did you get? AJ, I did a thing. I don't know if you noticed the speed at which this is going. This is the turbo controller. Would you believe that I'm just sitting here eating chips? I kind of want a time to see how fast it goes. Dragonite for Alligator, Magikarp, Froakie, and about 5 resets and failings. Okay, when you say Dragonite and for Alligator, did you get them in Area 20? Or did you get like a Dratini somewhere and you evolved it? Or did you get like a Totodile and you evolved it? Froakie and 5 resets is freaking insane. And I'm a little jelly of that one, because that's a shiny I wish I got that fast. It kind of sucks to say that because I don't even use Greninja. I have it sitting in my boxes for a collection that, I mean, I already had it in a different game, so I'm not even using it in this game. I kind of feel like I shouldn't have hunted it in the first place, but it's for the Mega deck, so it's fine. So I also me and AJ are doing battles. Yeah, I know. I saw you guys over at John Gork's stream. I know. I saw you guys. I was lurking there. Did you get Mewtwo? No, I haven't gotten mine yet. I haven't even gotten Diancie yet. Diancie, whatever the hell you say its name. Yeah, I haven't gotten it. I know how to get it. I just haven't gotten it. I've been stuck here. I haven't played since the last time I streamed. This is literally my life until we get shiny Aerodactyl. We're just gonna be chilling here. I ended up getting into the TCG game, the Pocket. I downloaded that. I've been destroying the heck out of the NPCs. I got a few lucky pulls early game, and I got a Lapras and it was a Lapras, a Spiritomb, and a Wigglytuff that just like destroy things. I have a Spiritomb that only requires 1 energy to attack, and that attack does 10 damage to every single Pokemon on the field on your opponent's side. And then I have a Lapras that requires one energy to attack with the Hydro Pump that's 20, but when it has 3 extra water energy, it gets back or it gets all the way boosted to 90. And then I have a Wigglytuff that has an ability that heals whatever active Pokemon I have. Every turn I could heal 20. So it's like having a potion every turn. And then I have tools in the game, so I have like leftovers that heals 10. So I'm getting about like 30 heals. Or I could go with the cape that gives Lapras 20, making it like 120 HP. So it lives. Basically just attack with Spiritomb until I have my Lapras set up. Heal him with Wigglytuff. Retreat it, swap out Lapras, and then just sweep. If they attack, heal with Wigglytuff. It's a nice little combo. I like it. You have 5,800 cards in that. Holy crap! I barely started playing it yesterday. Today is barely day 2. I'm already level 12, and I have 400 cards. Ain't no way. What happened? Dang, GG, we tied. Oh. I mean it's possible. It's gonna happen. It happens a lot. If there was like an impossible way for you to get the same number of KOs, then I mean that's fine. But no, it's very possible. I've been playing nearly every day since the game came out. No, I told myself I wasn't gonna play it because I didn't really care for it. And honestly, I don't really care for it. It's just been like a little distraction, I guess you want to say. I checked Pokemon Go, and then I'm like, what other games do I have on my phone? And I decided to download it. It's just like a whatever thing because it uses up my freaking battery like crazy. So it's just like Pokemon Go. It consumes battery power like crazy, dude. So whenever I use it, I can't use it for more than like 30 minutes without like my phone like starting to feel hot in the back. So I'm like, nope. Got it because the TCG is way too expensive. I know. I mean, it's pretty cool having those cards like in game. I mean, but that's it. Like they're not real. Like in the end, like if I delete the app, I mean, it is what it is. Do you battle competitively? Like, do you battle against other people? I'm not gonna lie. For a moment, I thought this one was it. For some reason, it looks a little darker. This one down here. But I was like, I know it's not it because of the wings. Hello? Counter? Oh yeah, it is working. For a moment there, I thought my counter wasn't working. So do you just play against the bots, like the NPCs? When it comes to team building or like deck building in that game, I feel like I'm good enough to do good against PCs or NPCs, but I feel like I'm not good enough to go up against actual players because I'm not too familiar with the game to be that competitive. I already beat all the bots. Nice. I haven't. I don't have good enough cards yet. I don't know if there's like some kind of strat or if it is actually all chance. So I've just been pulling random packs. Like, what's the base set? The genetic Apex. That's the set that I have the most cards from, because at first I didn't know how the pulls worked and like how different sets work, and I didn't know that you could use any card from any set. I thought it was like the real game where you can only use cards from like one set, or I don't know. I maybe mixed up a little bit. I might be misinformed, but I've just been doing what I can to build whatever deck I can, and like I said, right now I was going with a water type deck, and I felt like I could throw any normal Pokemon because you could use the colorless energy. So you have water Pokemon. Basically, any deck can have normal types, and I threw in like Jigglypuff. I threw in Ambipom. Yo, what's up, Dominic? Welcome on in. You're not late, dude. We're barely getting started. We've only been live for like 10 minutes. So yeah, right now, so at first I had Tauros, Miltank, I had like, what are the normal types I had? I had like, Regigigas. I had a bunch of normal types. You can use cards from any set, any gen, as long as that deck doesn't have cards that might clash with newer mechanics. I haven't got to experience the newer mechanics that you're talking about. When you say newer mechanics, I don't know what that means. Unless you're talking about like X and or EX Pokemon and like Megas and like Bs. I don't know that stuff yet. I'm still at the basics. Do I have Mewtwo yet? No, I haven't caught Mewtwo yet. Oh, the real TCG. Okay, yeah. To my understanding, the real TCG, you had to update your deck with the newest card sets. Something like that. Correct me if I'm wrong, but you had to... Oh, dude, I feel so bad. I never even reached out to you about trading those Pokeballs to you. I'm sorry. I could do it sometime today during stream. We can make the trade before we end. Sorry about that, Dominic. I honestly forgot. I had too much to do that night. Thank you for reminding me, by the way. But yeah, if you're willing to part with that love ball, I'd appreciate it. You get to pick another shiny from the box. Top Mewtwo and a Dream Ball. I'm seeing that a lot of people are having a hard time catching it. It is a legendary, even if you kill it, you could still catch it, but I feel like the catch rate for that one is just a little hard. You have a friend ball? Are you willing to trade it? Yes. Are you trading balls for shinies? I'm looking for the Kurt balls, specifically like Moon, Level, and Love Ball. Those are the priorities, but I'll take any of them. If I got a shiny that you want, then I'll happily trade that shiny over to you in exchange for those Kurt balls. But like I said, the Moon Ball, Love Ball, and Heavy Ball are like the priority. The other ones, yeah, I'll take. Yeah, I'll take any of them. I'm a little interested in seeing what the new shiny Raichus are gonna look like. Both X and Y. I want to know what the shiny forms are gonna look like. Shiny Mega Raichu Y, Shiny Mega Raichu X. That's a freaking mouthful. Like Lucario. It's okay. It's not my favorite. It's okay. It would have been nice if they changed the typing, but they didn't. Want to see Lucario Z shiny already? Lucario got Shark Tail. I love sharks. I didn't notice that. I didn't pay attention to the tail. I just know that people are already calling it like Hatsune Miku. People are already talking crap about it, so I'm like, oh well. I mean, no shade on it. It's fine. I felt like they did make it look a lot like that one game from, is it Pal World? Anubis? It appears as if it's a psychic type. Or it does look like it would fit into the psychic typing, but Pal World. The Pokemon game with guns. The new Mega Lucario Z. I feel like it does look like the Anubis thing from Pal World. All right, what I can do is, you know what? We'll handle the trades right now. Starting with Dominic. I know you said you wanted the Phalanx. Did you want something else? I don't want to trade all my good bots, but how does one by one love bot sound? It's up to you. Um, it's completely up to you. If I have a shiny that you want to take for them, that's perfectly fine. But if if I don't have anything, then I guess it is what it is, you know. Dominic, I know you said you wanted a Phalanx. Who else did you want from here? And then I also got the Alphas, remember? Badoo? Okie dokie. Doesn't matter. I have one in a Pokeball and one in a Dust Ball. Does it matter? Both female, same level. Oh, you want Vaporeon instead? Vaporeon's an alpha. Alright, Dominic, here is the link code. 2 balls ready? Damn. Boys prepared. Let's go. 1451, 1451. For you, Dominic. You have 2 balls ready as well. Yeah, as soon as we're done with this trip, I'll show you the box. Yep. I wish there was a way of seeing that it has the the item, but that's okay. I'll trust you guys. Watch Dominic send me a Pokemon holding like a tiny mushroom. Check summary. I didn't know how to do that. I didn't check it. It's okay though. No worries. Press R to see item. Oh! Thank you. I didn't know. Is that an alpha fleshling? It is an alpha fleshling. There it is. Love ball. Aw. The best one. Ah, it's before you it's before you select yes. Thank you, sir. You're awesome. Appreciate you. Let me show the boxes to who was next? Toasting. So these are alphas up here. These are alphas, and then these are just regular shinies. I'm setting up a poll. Feel free in the chat. Feel free to type in the chat who you want. It was. No. There you go. If you don't find anything that you want, that's perfectly fine. I have one ball. Well, if that ball is a Kurt ball, and you are willing to trade it for any of these shinies that I don't want, you are what? Oh, huh? Oh yeah, it's because I left the no. We're here. Any other trades, or shall I continue with the hunt? Gardevoir and Eevee. Which Pokeballs did you say you had? Toasting. What Pokeballs did you say you have? Necreon, you have Friend Ball. Did you want any of these Pokemon on here? Moon and Love, okie dokie, yeah. I'm down. If you're down to trade for those two, yes. I could trade these two. Let's do the same link code. Toasting, if you're okay with that, I'm down. Necreon, did you by any chance see anything you would like? Let me just get the Megastones, and then I'll start up the trade. Same code. 1541 1541. Hey. There's the code. 1451 1451. Uh, is who's Nora? Toaster or toasting? Is that you? Okie dokie. That's how you check them. Nice. I didn't know. Balls. Names them balls. But yeah, if you want Clefairy, you can have Clefairy. I will take good care of my new balls. Well, if I release balls, Ball Guy will bring balls back, right? Balls. Don't want to release balls either. All right, Necreon, if you have the code ready, if you have the balls ready, my code is up, and I am willing to trade that Clefairy over to you. No, don't do that. Don't do that, Dominic. Foster, who dis? Is this AJ? Is this the AJ? Okay. Clefairy. This was gonna get killed. This was gonna get. Oh, so now I have an army of Pokemon named Balls. Ball hashtag money sign. Or just ball money sign? Ball money sign? Necreon's stealing the last names. Not mine. I don't think any of you guys know my last name. Some of you might know my first, but I don't think any of you know my last. Shouldn't you give AJ free shiny because he's mod? Even AJ doesn't get free shinies. Whenever AJ feels like it, I told him I would be willing to Uber him a meal, but he refused my kindness. So all right. Well now, oh wait. Can we do the trade after stream, or when we're close to ending stream? I kind of want to get shiny hunting, if that's okay. I just want a shiny hunt. I want bird. I do want the friend ball for sure. But can we trade close to when we're close to ending stream? Thank you, sir. Thank you. Wow. I'm getting Thanksgiving messages from family like right now. Like, bro, that was a whole week ago. You're a little late. The turkey's gone. I already have Christmas decorations up. Ambi, rate my shiny Pokemon I caught. Hold on while I get a list. Okie dokie. Oh, AJ, I don't know if you heard earlier, but have you seen the speed at which we're going through these resets? Have you noticed? Can you guess why? Yeah. Yeah. I'm literally just chilling here. It's literally just for this. The only reason I did it is because I completely forgot that I had an Amazon gift card. So I was looking through my wallet and I was like, what's this? And I was like, oh. It had more than I expected. No wonder it was so smooth with the text. Yeah, no glitches, no hiccups, no stops. Just constant A clicking. But yeah, let's see how long I can go without getting bored of not playing this game, because technically it's not me playing right now. Flabebe, Fletchling, Pidgey, Fletchinder, Beedrill, Litleo, Ampharos, Greninja, Failing, Gyarados, Dragonite, Alligator, and the two you gave me. That's a pretty nice army. Especially those last three, the Gyarados, Dragonite, and Alligator. Those are pretty good, pretty solid ones. I like that. I like those. What do you mean, Necreon? The Ambulug was rubbed on the Clefairy? How? All I did was give you a Clefairy. Nothing else. The Clefairy is a shiny charm. Give it back. Give it back. He stole my shiny look. Found a shiny Weedle. I kill those. I kill Weedles. I kill Weedles for free. Crunchy Bug? I mean, I have crunchy chips. There's this new brand of lemon lays that came out. And I was like, oh. Time to try them. Awful spelling, but it's okay. I don't really know what to hunt anymore except for Gengar. Do it. Area 20, bro. Area 20. I kind of wondered if the Gengar from the story can be shiny or not. If it's huntable. Is it another one of those like uncatchable shinies? Imagine. That quest you do for Corbet. What this? Someone gave me a membership. Oh, I know that person. Pogo had a Pikachu with the Mario hat and mustache. That'd be kind of funny. Dude, honestly, if they gave What's his face? Blastoise, a Bowser costume, and Shroomish, the Goomba costume. Who else? Who else? Capsicid. Who does Capsicid evolve into? The two-headed fire thingamajig. The fire grass. I forgot the name. Guys, who does Capsicid evolve into? Scovillain, yes, Scovillain in the Piranha Plant costume. Dude, that'd be sick. Besides the Blastoise line, what else? What other turtle would be a good like Bowser Jr.? I think Choodle maybe. I think Choodle would make a good Bowser Jr. I mean, they would have to make it the same line also, like War Turtle as the Bowser Jr. and then Blastoise as Bowser. Scovillain as Double Piranha Plant. Shroomish as a little Goomba. Voltorb as a little Bomb-Bomb. Or Bob-Bomb, whatever the hell they're called. Bob-Bomb? Bob-Bomb? Bob-Bomb. None. 2,400. Alright. While the turbo controller handles this, I am gonna go switch my laundry over really quick because, like I said, I'm doing laundry. So, give me uno momento, por favor, and I will be right back. Enjoy the free resets. When did stream start? Yes. 40 minutes ago, approximately, yeah. Welcome on in, Spencer. Good to see you. What about a rabbit? I am. Every rabbit can be a brutal from... I am, and every rabbit can be a brutal. Is that how you say it? Brutal? From Odyssey? I haven't played Odyssey, so... I don't know the Mario Odyssey references. That's a thing? Like, you can have a favorite sexuality? Like, that's a thing? The Brutals are mini bosses? Oh, I didn't know. Yeah, I haven't played Odyssey. Just based on I don't know. I can't really say I've had many experiences with any individuals of other sexual orientations. I mean, I have a few gay friends, a few lesbian friends, that's about it. But they are simple. They are I am a girl, I like girls, cool. I am a guy, I like guys, and that's it. That's just the friends that I have. None of them are I would say extra, like, oh, I identify as this and this and that, and my pronouns are this and this. These are my my likes and dislikes. Like, they don't go into all that. That's too much, personally. Yo, what's up, Bansam? Welcome on in. My brother is gay and my friend is lesbo. Is lesbo, like, I don't want to say derogatory, but is it like, it's not like insulting, is it? I think I've heard lesbo like as an insult, but why not just say like lesbian, like the actual word? Me is bi. Hey, we like our gay, lesbian, and bisexual friends here. They are always welcome. No hate, and whoever does is out immediately. Simple as that. We do not discriminate. Two friends that are bisexual. LMNOP rights? What is that? Lesbian is not insulting. I forgot how to spell lesbian at the time. Gotcha. Gotcha. I feel like LES would have been good. I don't know, just in case there's people watching, you know? Safe space. Well, I'm going to bed. Okie dokie, Spencer. Nice having you here. Hope you have a great rest of your night. Get some sleep. Get some eep. Oh, I definitely need some eep tonight. I'm gonna hop on Rivals just to like do maybe a match or two, and that's about it. Lesbian, moray, eel, newt, omnisexual, and pansexual is what elemental P stands for. Never heard of that until now. Why moray eel? Isn't that just an animal? And isn't is it newt or Newton like a way of measure? Isn't it like a measurement for something? I think newt or Newton or something like that. It's like it's some sort of measurement, kind of like how watts and what else? What else is this? A salamander? Also, now we're going into like the Harry Potter universe, the Wizarding world. Newt Scamander or Scamander, whatever the hell his name is. Scamander. There's a Have you ever seen Fantastic Beasts? There's a character named Newt Scamander. It's like this like deadass. That's his name. His name is like that. Newt Scamander. Or Scamander, I don't know how to say it properly, but yeah, that's it. Newt Scamander. So when you say Newt is a salamander, it's kind of like, it almost sounds exactly like that. Newt Scamander. How are newts Harry Potter? A newt is a real animal. I didn't know that. I'm uncultured here. I'm sorry. I know cats, dogs, penguins, giraffes. Okay. I know a little bit about hawks, falcons, eagles. I don't like Arctic hawks. They eat penguins. Same thing for seals. I don't like seals, like leopard seals, and then I don't like hawks, Arctic hawks, or Antarctic hawks because they eat penguins. So whenever I see a video of those two animals getting like preyed on, I'm like, yes, leave the penguins alone. Like for example, I know penguins are hunted by like seals and like leopard seals, and then leopard seals are hunted by orca whales or orcas, killer whales. So whenever I see an orca whale, like a pod of orca whales hunting like a seal, I'm like, yes. Same thing for polar bears. Polar bears eat seals, and I'm like, yes, kill the seals. Long live the penguins. That's not a phobia, or that's a phobia, not an animal. I've seen that word, but I honestly don't know what it is. You like shoebill storks? Like the ones that sound like they're freaking like a machine gun when they make like the noise they make. It's like a machine gun, like all weird like that. If that's it, nah, dude. Imagine having those as a pet. Fool that. No, dude. I'd probably like hit it with the freaking pen or something like, hey, shut up, let me sleep. That'd be so annoying to live around. Imagine if those things were just flying around. Whatever country they're at, dude, I am so sorry for those people. The fact that they get to hear that all the time. I know that's a sound that will keep me awake at night. They really don't. I disagree. I do like how fancy peacocks look, though. You like bears? Polar bears are pretty cool. Like I said, I like that bears hunt seals because seals hunt penguins. The burb with the fancy feathers. The burb with the fancy feathers. The pride turkeys. The pride turkeys. I like that one spider that hunts birds. Oh, I don't know about that one. I don't think I've ever seen a spider big enough to hunt birds. I know there is spiders that have enough venom when they like inject when they like sting an animal. Um, I do know that there's like spiders with enough venom to like kill certain animals that are like big, like a cat or maybe something bigger. But I don't think I've seen a spider that specifically hunts birds. No. Considering how a lot of times birds are the ones eating insects, even like reptiles, fish, and stuff like that. Like the little birds, like a sterling, a swallow, uh, a peacock, freaking no, not a peacock, a robin, a cardinal, like those kinds of birds. They're smaller, so they'll eat like spiders and like they'll eat like bugs, like ticks, um, sparrows, crows, pigeons, doves. They'll eat like little insects here and there, including spiders. I think there's like a praying mantis. Praying mantis can kill a bird, right? Because like the gripping strength they have. I know mantis can kill like lizards, like iguana size, which is pretty freaking insane if you think about it. I don't want spiders as long as they're under 6 inches. I don't think I know about any spider that's that big. A 6-inch spider. You tried rage baiting your friend and they ghosted you? How did you try to rage bait them? Ah, so AJ stepped away for a second and came back with soup. Din din. I'm tempted to go get more fossils now. Waste another 900,000. Fools. So in Elden Ring, it just reminded me of one of the words they say. One of the words they say. There is an Elden Ring boss. It's an optional boss, but a required boss if you want to access the DLC. His name is Mohg. 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 And if I'm not mistaken, he says he counts down from 3 to 1 in Latin. No. Yes. From 3 to 1 in Latin. He has this attack where he like pierces the quote unquote the sky, and it like tears a ripple in reality, and he pierces something else on the other side of that ripple. And then when he like pulls it away, like blood just comes out, and he does it 3 times. He'll be like tres, duo, unus, and then the last, and then like that's basically him preparing the attack. He counts down, and then he does the 3 nihil, 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 and I think that's supposed to be like bleed in Latin or something like that, but it's pretty cool. He just makes you bleed, and that does like continuous damage. Dude, he's like probably one of my favorite boss because I personally like the design. Like he looks cool already, and then when he transforms into his second form, he grows a wing on only one side, and then he like flies around. What else? Oh, he has horns. He has like ram horns, and they like curl, and then one of them eventually curl. The one on his left side, it curls, and then it punctures his left eye. So he only has one eye. He only sees out of his right eye. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Can't believe I missed the scuffed Ambi cooking stream. But yeah, his battle music is pretty cool too. His theme. It's like, it seems dark. Ominous. Oh, I kept correcting their spelling mistakes, and I called their life a joke. My bad, I guess. I see how that one can trigger someone. I heard that that's like a psychological thing to do. That's like how to mess with someone psychologically. It's kind of like if somebody is arguing with you and you're just tired of their arguing. It's not like if you're losing the argument. You basically start correcting their grammar, and you start basically telling them, like, you look at look at their teeth, like focus on their teeth, and I tell them they have something on their teeth. It makes them like insecure. Same thing if you like stare at their forehead. For some reason, when people make eye contact for an unusual amount of time, they get creeped out. And then same thing for when you look at the forehead. It feels like you're focusing on them too much, and they like grow a little bit how do you say it? Not unconscious. It's self-conscious of it. What if you're just a massive forehead enjoyer? I mean, who enjoys foreheads that much? Whenever I see a bald head, like a big forehead, I just want to run up to it and like smack the heck out of it. Just to like leave my red fingers printed on there. Because you know, like when you smack your skin, like you leave like a little red trace, like not a bruise, but like a little red mark. I see a big shiny forehead and I just want to like sus. I don't like contact because I never know which eye to stare at, so I just stare at their teeth. This is with everyone. I don't maintain eye contact. I make eye contact so that they know that I'm listening, and then I look away. Like I'll like look at something else, like, but I won't look at them. If I'm talking to you, I'll be looking at you, and then I'll like look to something next to you. I'll look to like a table nearby. I will not 100% constantly be staring at you. If I'm talking to someone, I'm looking at them enough to let them know that I'm paying attention, but not looking around too much to make them seem that I'm not, you know? Just enough to like let them know, yes, I'm listening to you. I'm avoiding eye contact on purpose. It's happened too many times with female friends that they mistake that for interest, and I'm just like, dude, you're full of yourself. Like, I look at people's eyes because I'm listening to them, because like I'm genuinely like listening, and I genuinely care about what you have to say. That's exactly why I stopped doing it, because several times I had like 2 or 3, maybe 4 female friends that are like, no, you look at me weird, like when I'm talking to you, like you seem like way too interested. Like, dude, we're having a conversation. Just because I make eye contact doesn't mean I'm interested in you. Like, bro, like, don't flatter yourself. You're not even my type, bro. Chill. I just had a brilliant idea. Just get rid of their eyes. Sure. Just go freaking a Naruto mode and take their eyes for yourselves. Give yourself a little Sharingan here and there. Keep eye contact because my grandfather does it, so I picked it up from him. I understand that some people believe that like when you're talking to someone, or that when you're hearing someone speak and they look to the left a lot. I think it was like, oh, if they're looking to the left a lot, it means that they're lying because they're thinking of what they're gonna say. Like, I look in every direction because I actually have to think about what I'm gonna say, because I talk like a pirate outside of work, so I'd be cursing all over the place. It's a habit I'm trying to get rid of, but little by little, working on it. The F-bomb will drop here and there. Same thing for like, shit, you know, but it's a bad habit I picked up from my brother, and being vulgar is just, I don't know. To an extent, it sounds angry, and that's not me. I was thinking more of Vecna. Well, Vecna doesn't just do the eyes; they do like the whole like cracking of like bones and everything, like arms. He just like squeezes you. People think too much into it. They really do. They really do. It's like, bro, it's eye contact. Like, even if I look in someone's direction, it's like, bro, you think I'm looking at you? I'm looking past you, bro. I'm looking at that freaking sandwich sign behind you. Get out of my way. Mm-mm-mm. Massive forehead enjoyer. Imagine that. But yeah, I already watched all 4 episodes. Part 2 of season 5 of Stranger Things is gonna be my my little gift to myself. I'm just gonna binge watch it. Yeah, it can go both ways. That's a small amount of crazy to say out loud. Just a little, not too much. You do not have the patience for the 6 alphas. Are you referring to the setup for the 6 alphas? It's not hard to set up, but it can be a little annoying with like certain Pokemon that don't follow you. You could just reset for different ones. Try to go for some that will aggro and chase you, and not just attack from afar or go back super soon. It's not hard, but it can be depending on the Pokemon. Like if you have a Frostlass and a Gallade, or a Glalie that'll just attack you from afar, it can be annoying. Like Jolteon. A lot of the Ice types and Electric types attack from afar. $24.90. Opinion on the name Genghis Khan for my shiny failings. I'm not gonna lie, I've heard the name, but I don't know who that is. If you were to ask me who is Genghis Khan, I wouldn't know. I thought he was like an infamous person for like doing something sussy. Need a recommendation for a DLC party in ZA? Do you have any members on your team now? It's like an evil ruler type of guy? Yeah, that made sense. A conqueror. Well, Shroomish is not in the game. Keep your Embor. Anyone else that you're gonna keep? It will be? Oh, well, not yet, though. Maybe? So it's not even confirmed yet? It's just rumored. It was a leak. I would assume so. Maybe? Probably Mewtwo. Oh, Mewtwo. And I don't really use legendaries. If you're okay with that, then go for it. I don't know, I just never have. What is bro yapping about? I mean, I'm just responding to whatever people are saying in chat. Talked about using legendaries, and I said I didn't use legendaries, so yeah, legendaries. Use my Lucario, but I need help for the rest. So you have Lucario, you have Emboar, you said maybe Mewtwo. I would say you need like either, because you already have 2 fighting types. That's already weak to Fairy, so you need either a Poison or a Steel type for coverage. Unless you want to use your Lucario for it. Wait, is Lucario even weak to Fairy? No, huh? Just wish legendaries weren't shiny locked. That would be nice if they weren't, but they've been locking legendaries since Gen 5. What makes you think they're going to give us non-shiny locked legendary Pokemon anywhere else in other games? I wouldn't hold my breath. I'm always prepared for the worst. That way I'm not disappointed. Ekumi. I had freaking chopped up fruit for lunch today. That's all I had. I had a watermelon, mango, and cucumber for lunch today, and that's it. Yes, locking them in the games to hunt, but some could be obtained through events or through home. Yep. I want to evolve Eevee into Umbreon, but I already have a Dark type on my team. We gotta make money money on Go somehow. Yep, that's exactly why. And then they just give them out later. Like, hey, do you want to pay for you to be able to do raids with a chance to get a shiny? You get the shiny, and then later on it's like, hey, we're giving this shiny away for these games, you know? For those of you who don't play Go, gotta make money on Go. I got Greninja and Metagross, so now it's the final one. Metagross is a pretty good option, yes. Greninja, I don't know, because again, another fairy type weakness. Metagross does cover that though. What about a fire or a dragon type Pokemon? Go with Zygarde maybe? Oh, you got Emboar, that's true. So not fire. Yeah, fire, steel, psychic, fighting. An electric or fire would be a good option. Well, he has Emboar already for fire. Electric, so Ampharos would be a good one. I don't know. I would say go with the water type. Suggest Heliolisk is underrated? Yeah, I would say so. Heliolisk can be underrated sometimes. I used to use it back in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. It was decent. Electros' final mon. Electros? Final mon of what? Gotta go. I'll be back maybe. Sounds good. Today's another short stream, by the way. Like Sundays and Tuesdays will be my short streams. Fridays and Saturdays will be my longer streams. Get an Alpha Vanillux. Give a Hyper Beam, Self-Destruct, and Explosion. Yeah, I might as well give it Protect too. Just found out Mega Electros is based off the kites. Kites? Like the those kites they have in Japan, like the dragon-looking ones. Interesting concept. I kind of like how the arms have the positive and negative signs switching back and forth. Yeah, I know which ones you're talking about. That's pretty cool. I like that concept. It would have made sense if they made it like a flying type, but no. It's a solid electric, right? What Mega Sun should be on Mewtwo? Personally, I like the Y. I like the little tiny dude, the little Super Saiyan one. I don't really like the fighting type. I think the fighting type is X, and then the little one is Y. I like Y better. Is Levitate guaranteed to be the ability? Because there's no abilities in this game, so it's kind of hard to tell. I mean, just because its regular form has Levitate doesn't mean this one will. It's something they might change. It'd be kind of stupid if they did, but they might change it. You never know. I think it's funny how they thought Electric Terra Shedinja with Air Balloon is like unbeatable, and it's just like Sandstorm. Shiny Burb, what'd you get? Which one? I think there's a couple burbs. Shiny Rock Burb? Doubt. I saw? I'm pretty sure you saw it. I mean, I'd be down to check, but I honestly doubt it. A common mistake, but we'll see. I'll fall for it on purpose this time and check just to prove you wrong. Let's see. Yep, told you. Damn, halfway to odds. We're a little over. A little over halfway because odds in this is like 1 in 4,096. So we're, if this was half odds, full odds would be 1 in 5,000. So we're a little over halfway. Ow. the hell? What this? What this? What the heck is a Norwalk, California? Actually, what? Okay, huh? What? Who? What do you think? Huh? What you say? Salor a zip? Exactly. I agree. Salora zip is the only way. Except it will be more of a way whenever he switches to Salor Nomanik. Your balls are gone too. I took them. Not my balls. Shit. Come on, right here, sir. Ain't going nowhere. So there's this coworker. Her birthday was today, and everybody at work each brought their like own little dish. So we had like one person bring like meatballs, like barbecue meatballs. We had someone else bring like a casserole. It was just like a bunch of random foods that don't even go together. And I was like, you know what? Everyone's gonna bring food. Everyone's gonna bring dessert. I brought a drink because everybody in the office they're all like winter people. Like they love the coziness. They like fall drinks and like winter drinks and like cinnamon this and like pumpkin spice that, hot chocolate. So that's what I made. I made Mexican hot chocolate. It's champurrado. I made that this morning and I just took the whole pot to work. I was like, here you go, guys. Enjoy. I'm gonna have some again tomorrow. We had some with donuts this morning. Dominic rolls. Ball-shaped Dominic rolls? Damn. That's new. Cannibal. Or can-able. Let's take a look at the poll. Let's see. Under odds, 25%. Over odds, 50%. Subiet, yes. 25%. And no one licked the stream. Like he, Diabeto? Diabeto? So, is that supposed to be like diabetes or diablito, which is devil in Spanish? What's diabeto? Diabetic? From Family Guy? I don't think I'm familiar with that one. Diabeto? Nope, never heard of it. Never seen it. This elevator music, man. Can't you play like some Rick Astley or some Elvis Presley maybe? Maybe some System of a Down? Some Taylor Swift? Some Katy Perry? Music? I know. If only. If only. We've known each other for so long. Who? You and who? Stupid doggo. Hammer what? Hey yo. What do you mean? You like the music from this? You like the lab music? This is like elevator music, bro. Like when I'm at work, I'm always playing like lo-fi. I'm either yawn. I'm either playing lo-fi or synthwave lo-fi, or I'm listening to a podcast. It's technically like my soap opera, like my show. It's these two girls that do like podcasts, and it's like a comedy show. It's basically just like the equivalent of Reddit stories, but they do their own. They'll post like a topic every week, and then on their Facebook page, and then they'll do a video on it, reading those posts next week. It's funny. Like I said, it's like my soap opera. It's like my show, and I'm a full year of episodes behind. They do an episode every Monday. It's a Spanish channel, so. Rickroll? Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Ampy good singer? Nah. I call cap. 8. Fine pass.
Number 1 victory royale, yeah, Fortnite, we about to get down. Get down, 10 kills on the board right now. Just wiped out Tomato Town.
So stupid. Uno reverse. Onu? So, Onu? Yes, AJ? No? Okay. Okay. I eat my chips now. Bro, imagine pulling an Uno reverse card in a Pokemon pack. I would rage. Like, oh, we got a hit. Uno reverse, psych. I don't know if you guys remember that meme, but that used to be one of my favorite memes. It's like the blue piranha plant, and it's like, say psych right now. Say psych right now, please. It was my favorite. Uno is yummy. Is it though? I mean, it's just paper. It's just cards. You've activated my trap card. I play my +4 yellow. You like paper? I'm pretty sure there's someone else who likes scissors, and then another person who likes rocks. You guys want to make like the perfect triple. Deck of cards is draw 100 and Uno reverse. Oh, your deck of cards, damn. Just like screw everyone. That one person gets every single card in the deck. You guys just played with your hands. MB continue my legacy. What the heck is a legacy, bro? I'm leaving nothing behind. Everything I own goes with me. Legs with C? Weird, I know, right? Leg AC. He just got hit with his own death incarnate incantation. Death incantations. I can't remember if there's any death incantations in Elden Ring. I'm pretty sure Fia's Mist is a spell. It's like a sorcery. Ooh, there is death incantation. There's a death lightning. Causes death blight. Dude, in Elden Ring, death blight has like one of the best animations when you die. It's pretty cool. Lightning bolt. There is lightning spear. There is honed bolt. I think the actual lightning bolt skill that you could put on a sword is kind of like whack. You basically slam your sword down, cover it in electricity for a short moment, and then a little lightning bolt strikes the enemy. If you're within distance to like lock onto them, it will strike. I know you're talking about lightning bolt, lightning bolt, lightning bolt, but I wanted to make an Elden Ring reference and give you some knowledge. Any progress in Elden Ring, or did you just stop playing? Oh wait, I can use a spell. Why am I just chatting? Because that's what chat is for. Chat is meant for chatting, unless it's meant for something else. No testicular talk. That's weird. That's wrong. That's weird. Reversion incantation. What is it reverse? Necreon's back, bitsies. No. Yeah, whenever chat gets weird, nah. I'm gonna make that a rule. No weird stuff in chat. No random rambling. No random yapping. Nah, I'm just kidding. Yeah, be reasonable. The spell don't make Necron just know. That sentence confused me. I'm a banana. I'm a banana. I'm a banana. Have you guys ever heard that song before? It's like a freaking 2005 like parody song. It's like one of the dumbest things ever. I figured AJ must have. Sounds about right. You'd be surprised who hasn't. You'd be surprised. There's a lot of people who are uncultured in many different ways. Somebody who isn't familiar with the YouTube world wouldn't know. Peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter. Isn't that like a Family Guy thing with like Brian? Stop this torture? What torture? Remember early YouTube? I honestly wish that Vine would have stuck instead of TikTok. TikTok is like straight up brain rot, and just toxic and cancer. I will admit there are some funny videos on TikTok. There are some useful cooking videos on there, but I feel like TikTok, like, what's up with all those stupid dance trends? Like, I'm not trying to watch people dance. Like, what the hell do I care about that for? Like, one of the most annoying ones is that what is it called? Like the pitbull dance or something like that. I feel like that's one of the dumbest things ever. And the song is just like terrible. Thomas Sanders or Alex Sanders? It's because of it's a mix of Musically. I think it's called Vine. That sounds familiar. Musically? Isn't that what there was a different name for TikTok. Like there was a different version of TikTok that was like that had a better name. And then I feel like TikTok as a name kind of sucks. And when people say, "Oh, I saw this video on TikTok," it automatically like makes me lose interest. Musically is where everybody posted themselves down to. Okay, never mind. No, like right now, so in Stranger Things, I won't spoil too much, but there is a character they refer to as Mr. What's-It, and they're doing a Mr. What's-It trend now on TikTok apparently. I made the mistake of scrolling past it today, and it's basically replicating a scene from Stranger Things, and it's honestly the dumbest thing ever, and it's not even funny. It's like this seems like just a waste of time. Like these are seconds I'm never gonna regain of my life, and I regretted that. But yeah, it's just replicating a scene from Stranger Things, and I'm like, dude, that's the dumbest thing ever. And it's basically just like, Mr. What's It? That's it. For really not weirder items. What are we talking about? What weirder items? Musically was TikTok before TikTok ruined it. Yeah, I don't care about TikTok. Like I said, unnecessary brain rot. Let me see how much battery you have left. Oh, you're still good, bro. Ambi, look at Discord. I want to know if you remember that video or have seen it. Hold on. I'm not going to be able to play it, obviously. The name sounds familiar, but oh god, I think I remember that. I think so. I don't think I liked it. I think I cringed at that. I'm like almost certain. Eject my thingy. I have ascended to a higher form. What are you, freaking Zenyatta? You guys ever seen that that Zenyatta interaction when he's like, do I think? Does a submarine swim? Time to see if Genshin's updated. Yeah, I know. I saw you hopped on Genshin. It's like AJ Foster 14 playing Genshin Impact for the last 39 seconds. I'm gonna get some good eat tonight, I hope. You can tune a piano, but you can't tune a fish? Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. You could just grab the fish out of the water, slap it, and then be like, hey, get it right, and then throw it back in the water. Proper tuna fishing. Cast Death Incantation Ultima on Dominic? No. Oh god, Age is going back into gambling. Yo, what's up, Justin? Welcome into the stream. Uno reverse. Why not 2 inverse, bro? Why not 2 inverse? Keyword, yet. Won't gamble yet. At some point, yes, but not right now. Activated my trap card, the card shredder. The card shredder. No cards you play will work. Well, pretty much because they're gonna get grinded to dust. Or strips. Ew. No. 2610. Let's see how much we can do today. I think we get to like 27 or a little past it. Let's see. 27 for sure. Maybe 2750 or 2760. Yeah, we'll see. Causing the card shredder to deconstruct. Oof. Alright, give me 1 second. I'm gonna go check up on laundry. I'll be right back. Have fun. What did I miss? Let me see. going back in the chat really quick. Uno momento. I ain't no nerd. Who called you a nerd? You have so many 9s Uno reverse, you skip. Your second trap card voided spellbind. 100 million draw. Skip. Nah. Just know I cast nah. I like that one. I cast nah. I almost forgot about your stream. I definitely didn't I didn't ping everyone in Discord. Definitely didn't do that. Cast self-confidence, I wish. Hateful comments, self-doubt, cast the pride card, cast bullying. I cast Get Good Nerd. Don't be mad, I'm not mad. I'm chilling, dude. Cast Not Caring, I love that. I like that. That's a funny. That's a pretty good one. I cast Cool Story, bro. I cast whatever you say, Pookie. You do you, boo. Yeah, Dominic and Necron are just like having a battle of magecraft over here. Oh god, Young Gork replied to something I sent him. I cast the backstory cutscene that cannot be skipped before I die. Damn. I think you'd get like one of those Muichiro treatments where they're about to play the backstory and Muichiro's just like, nope, just slice into a million pieces, and then yeet. Cast a waste of time, dude. The story of my life. The story of my life with every girl I've dated. What the hell is Dilligaf? Dilligaffy? Dilligaf? Boring card game? Yeah, this is a new level of lack of creativity going on here. You guys need to come up with better spells. What's the E for? Estupid? Because that's how we say stupid in Spanish. Estupid. What's the E for? You don't give a fig. 9/11. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I feel like I'm scrolling on TikTok. Is this what brain rot looks like? Gonna take away your guys' YouTube chats. Just give me shiny burb, dude. We're supposed to be best friends here. My best friendo. Damn, that's deep. That's deep. Stepping away, have fun. Oh, I definitely will. I just heard my heart break. The burb has not arrived. Should I go get 30 more fossils? I'm tempted to just go get 60. Go get 60 fossils. Do 2 boxes at a time. I think I went a little too far. Cast apologize. If it's towards Nacreon, I hope they accept. But I accept. If it's towards me, I accept. I cast acceptance. No, that's not allowed. Not allowed. Kumi? You will experience shiny Aerodactyl. Bue. Does anybody here play Marvel Rivals? I mean, you guys can both like talk about something else. You guys don't have to keep casting crap at each other. Boring small talk. Honestly, I prefer. Actually, no, I can't say I prefer small talk. I'm the type of person that likes deep, meaningful conversations. All right, like tell me realistically, when was the last time you guys actually cried? I'm not talking about like, oh, give me like a time when you cried about an anime because your favorite character died. No, deadass. When was the last time you actually cried? Tell me about a time where your faith in humanity was restored. When I read AZ's letter, I'm not gonna lie, that cutscene did make me tear up a bit. I shed a couple tears, not gonna lie. Smack the foreheads. Smack the foreheads. That's what you do. Welcome back, AJ. Oh, Jay Gork is here. Jay Gork is here. Sup? I saw you getting wrecked in ranked battles earlier. How was that? It sucks that ranked battles don't actually rank you up when you're playing with friends. Had to say hi to the streamer who doesn't even read my messages. I mean, I replied on Snap. I don't know what kind of juice you're on. I wouldn't blame you. I didn't make myself present at yours. I just went over, liked the stream, watched for a while, and then I was like, all right, I gotta start my stream. I'm not gonna say anything. So I just sent you a picture. You were over there having a hard time catching Mewtwo. John, you should consider doing pro competitive ranked battles on Legend CA. Instead of traveling for Pokemon Go, you should travel for this game instead. I see John with this team competing against other players, going full hardcore mode. Crushing little kids' dreams. You have school tomorrow? Not school tomorrow? It's not cool. Stop it, cat. I can hear you. If I ever did that rather than base PvP, not this sniping might kill BS from others. Unfortunately, that is the that's the strat in ranked battles. It's either you pull in with legendaries, or you get ready to snipe. It's like the only way. Unless you're like a complete tryhard and like you go in there knowing how to like distance yourself, what moves are gonna hit you, what moves aren't, when to swap, all that stuff. Yeah, I just play. If I get lucky, cool, I win. If not, oh well. Don't care too much. You can't rank down anyway. So even if you are the worst player in the lobby, or you do the worst in the lobby, you'll still get a couple points. You'll still rank up. You won't rank down. And as long as I get to a rank that gives me the rewards for the season, that's all I care about. Like, I haven't played since I got to rank S. Try it again tomorrow, but finally bedtime later, losers later. Hope you wake up at 2 a.m. and you're unable to go back to sleep. Teehee. I hope AJ starts crawling underneath your bed and be like, Gordon, Gordon. And then he's just gonna pop out and be like, I've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty. That's if I could fit. You can. I heard John Gork has bunk beds. He shares with the roomie, right? Yeah, I heard John Gork sleeps in the top bunk because he's scared of the scary monster underneath the bed. Nah, there can't be a monster under my bed. I have a bunch of boxes with movies inside them. And like a couple gaming stuff. I really need to plug in my GameCube and play Coliseum and Gale of Darkness. That's one of the things I should be playing on my own time. Like on my free time, I should be catching up on that game. I should be like just playing it as much as I can. Boombox trolls, I've never heard of those. Are those the ones that steal your socks? The left socks only? I was about to say, damn, did I count this one? But yeah, I did. Thank the stream delay on Studio. Yeah, I did count it. Instagrams. Who's messaging me on Instagrams? What's this? Who's this person? Why? Mescusi. Who the heck are you? Wait, is this that Boba place? Oh, I know who you are. Wait, what the heck? I'm suddenly craving like takoyaki and like ramen. Stepping away? That's a lot. Wait, what happened? Agent can just give his roommate $100 to $200 at a time to get a hotel and go to the town so he can then crawl into his room and then climb onto the bottom bunk while upside down grabbing the top one. Huh? That is a lot. That was a lot. I call this weather app bullcrap because it says it is 45 degrees right now and it is not. It feels like 70 something, dude. That's crap. That's lie. That's cap. I thought I heard the AC turn on for a moment. Alright, I can disconnect this. Battery no longer needs charging. Her phone no longer needs charging. Should be good for the rest of the day. I'll plug it back in when I go to sleep. Just need it for an alarm. Oh my god, I need to... How did I forget? Dude, I almost forgot to pay my phone bill. Hold on. Hey, yo, chill. I almost forgot to pay my phone bill. And I have until like 9. I have like 8 minutes left to pay it before the late fees start kicking in. I ain't trying to pay that. Oh my god. Next. Yes, submit. Hey, there you go. Balls? What kind? Ultra balls? Moon balls? Love balls? Kurt balls? What is everyone's favorite kind of Pokeball? Did a Duolingo lesson? Nice. Did you learn any bad words today? Beast? Beast ball? Want a hot chocolate? I basically made Mexican hot chocolate this morning. 2,700, ayo. Oh my god, dude, I hate credit card debt. Makes me sad. Never get a credit card, kids. Never. It is the worst. 10 out of 10, do not recommend. Let's take a look at the poll. I have the $30,000 in credit card debt. Considering how young you are, I doubt that. I'll have to call cap on that, sir. Ooh. 20% under odds, 50% over odds. Yeah, that sucks. We're still a little bit halfway there. Or a little past halfway there. And 30% subs. No licks. No licks on stream. Ooh. It's really gonna be 9. I think I can go to 10. And when they call and I tell them I can't pay them back credit card debt, it's a song from Family Guy. Oh, I honestly stopped watching Family Guy so long ago. Honestly, I can't remember what was the last Family Guy episode I saw. It's been that long. It's been easily more than 10 years since I saw a single episode of Family Guy. There's actually an anime I do want to watch. I'm gonna look it up. How is this 6 out of 10? Y'all suck. It's supposed to be on Disney? No way. And there's only 52 episodes. I'd watch that. Wait, ayo. What were the other ones? That sounds familiar. Chaotic? And then Shaolin Showdown only has 3 seasons, damn. If the show Super Robot Monkey Team Hyperforce Go is on Disney Plus, I'm gonna watch it, dude. I'm gonna get Disney Plus back and watch that. Kind of want mac and cheese. Go get some. Instead of making a cheesecake and tea, just go for a cheesecake. Let's go for mac and cheese. Mac and cheese cake, ayo. Doctor CT TFT by next Iqbal no whatever the hell that word is. Dr. Pepper Few Dry My Brain. I don't know what you're on about. I just lost brain cells. Do you know that somebody at work, like my last job, somebody got super triggered when I said that to them? Like they were arguing about like the dumbest things ever, and they try to like throw me into it, and I'm just like, don't drag me into this. And I'm like, I'm staying out of it. And then like she kept pushing like to like ask for my opinion, like drag me into the conversation, and I ended up like, nah, I'm good. Just like don't like leave me out of it. But she wouldn't get it. She kept being persistent, and I'm just like, dude, like, just hearing this conversation is making me lose brain cells. Like, what makes you want to think I want to be part of it? Like, what makes you think I want to be part of it? Like, nah, dog. And they got like super triggered by that. But yeah, I was like, hearing that conversation made me lose brain cells. Like, what made you think I want to be part of it, dude? No thanks. Don't drag me into it. I guess she felt like I was calling her stupid. And it was a stupid argument, I'm not gonna lie. And I did say, like, that's like a really dumb thing to argue about. But I don't know. She just got triggered by it. Oof. Where does the butt hurt? Where does the butt hurt? Here you go. Fill out the sheet. Have you tried getting over it? Miku minutes me IU? ¿Qué? Hobo free my brain from Satan? What hobo and what Satan? This hunt, man. Aerodactyl. Aerodactyl? What was the last movie you guys watched? I'm still in the mood to watch How to Train Your Dragon 3. I need to watch that movie, but I let a friend borrow it. And I know I'm not getting it back until December 21st, I think. Yeah. I'm not getting it back until then. I'm kind of glad, but it sucks a little bit that I binge watch Stranger Things, like the new season, because now I have to wait until Christmas for the newest episodes. So we were talking about that movie today. At work, we sometimes reply with gifts, and one of the messages today was like, once you have read this message and understand it, respond with a Christmas or with a Christmas gift or a funny gift. And I did both. It's the episode, the scene in Grinch where he's like throwing a tantrum and he's like changing and he's like, that's it, I'm not going, and then he just walks away. I found the gif of that. Like, that's it, I'm not going. And we were talking about the Grinch, the movie today. We're like, we should watch that. Like, next time we get a break, next time we do like a work lunch, where we just like bring lunch and enjoy an extra hour of break time. We should just watch the movie. Gifts are the best thing created. Honestly, one of them, yeah. What the heck is that supposed to be from, Justin? Is that like another TikTok brain rot type thing? Boom boom shika. Chica. Yeah, that was a little cringe, not gonna lie. Sorry. Best scene in the first 10 episodes of Stranger Things is when 11 goes into the store, calls the employee a mouth breather, and takes the Eggo waffles. I have to rewatch that scene, but what the heck is this? I do remember her going into the store and grabbing the waffles, but I don't remember the scene with the employee. I do know that there's like a scene in I think it was season 4 where she is not getting bullied, but somebody says some stuff that hurts her feelings, and she grabs a freaking roller skate and like just hits the chick with it. That was pretty good. Not gonna lie, it was pretty funny. It's like one of those bully got deserved. Bully got what they deserved. After she has the flashback? No, I don't recall. I'd have to watch the scene again, or the episode again. You made a mac and cheesecake? Think Necron is on my BS? Well, Necron hasn't said anything in a while. He probably left. Yo, Dominic, I was waiting for Val to go live today. It's Tuesday. It's Tuesday, innit? No Wish? Wish app? What are we talking about? Welcome back, Necreon. Still no Chinese. Forgot about that for a bit. Not me, I'm chilling. I wait. Okay. Yeah, she last streamed 7 days ago. Wish I had mac and cheese. That sounds good right now. Honestly, it does. I just can't do like box mac and cheese. I find it disgusting. Wish Ambi would end stream so I can go eat. Damn. I mean, you can go eat, you don't have to stay. There's no shiny, so there's like nothing exciting going on. Another chicken butt, Justin? What about penguin butt? What about turkey butt? What about cardinal butt? Or robin butt? No, it's not chicken butt? Okay. If you're alive, then I am legally obligated to be here? No. That's not what your contract says, sir. Guess what, though? I don't know. I'm bad at guessing. There's another mod, ew. I mean, we've had the same mods for like years now. AJ is kind of like me now. He's becoming a mod for like all of YouTube. You lost a legal case against John. Are you at liberty to discuss the details of this case? Guess why? So I'm guessing what and I'm guessing why now? Damn. How long have I been a mod for you, Ambi? Like 3 or 4 years already. Got me punished for committing unapproved cast spelling. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, a lot of the things you guys say in chat are like a little questionable. And when you guys do that, we kind of have to like step in and like, hey yo, chill the F out. You got Doritos. I have lemon lays. Hong Kong cabbage noise vegetable. So I'm legally obligated to be here. Was my channel viewership some sort of part of this contract or what? I wish to speak to your lawyer concerning these regarding these terms. Have you guys seen the videos of that lady who does the So there, she does like uh her own version of these videos. There's people who do these videos with potlucks. Like for example, hi, my name is this, and I brought the roasted corn, and then she'll be like, death row. It's like the Judas Cradle for you and your Uber driver. Your channel is considered a living hell. I'm not sure why though. Why? Why living hell? I'm a little curious as to that particular phrasing for it. No one's obligated to be here. No one. I'm honestly surprised people even show up because I've been inactive for so long. I never said anything questionable, right? I don't know. I mean, I don't really have a like a flash drive that tells me everything everyone has ever said, so I can't really say yes or no off the top of my head. Why else would you think? I don't know. That everything is just opinion, so I'm genuinely curious now. Is my channel look that terrible? Haha, the stupid cat. I always come back, yeah, because you're one of the homies. Did I say Dominic? No, AJ. AJ, you're one of the homies. You're a living hell all by yourself? Okay, guys, chill. Chill. If you guys have some sort of beef with each other, keep it to yourselves and out of my chat. I will not hesitate to yeet anyone. It's not hard. It's not hard to just have a normal conversation. It really isn't. Like, it's understandable to have disagreements, but to make it a big deal every time, I feel like that's what you guys do. Like, I understand, like, talking about random stuff, that's perfectly fine. Is it just me, or is there an N? Is there an extra N in your name every time I see you? I feel like every time I see you in a new stream, like, your name just keeps getting longer and you just keep adding N's to it. At first, I thought I saw it with 2 N's and then 3 and now 4. Yeah, you. Who else? Who else has multiple N's in their name? Finished. We all good? Got some beef about Ambi. Do tell. Do tell. I'm all ears. Phalanx Empire is growing. So every time you get a shiny Phalanx, you just add the N. Isn't there like a limit to the number of times you could change your name within like a certain time limit? I think it's like, oh, you can't change your name until like another 7 days or... No, it's just some beef. Here you go. Dude, I'll take some beef. Free meat? Hell yeah. I could use some steak. Nope. Just ears. Just ears. No legs. How do you speak? This is actually your imagination. This is just a voice in your head. By the way, is my name Toaster? Well, I called you Toaster and then you started saying that we should refer to you as Toasting. Now, every time I get timed out or blocked on the live, I add one. Like their survival marks, damn. At least I don't remember timing you out or blocking you in any way, so. Just want my shiny bird. So I can get out of this freaking stupid elevator music. Never been blocked or timed out on any channel yet? You hate Mega Aerodactyl? Why? What did Mega Aerodactyl do to you? Like, you don't like the design or what? It looks stupid. They just added a bunch of spikes to it. I mean, it's been out for like the longest time. Since what, Gen 6? Yeah, because it was part of the original Megas. That the first set of Megas that came out in X and Y. I feel like I'm pretty sure I've been timed that a couple times for like the dumbest reasons. I'm pretty sure there was once where someone said my name incorrectly. It was a couple streaming. There was a couple streaming, and I went into their chat with the raid. Like, I was watching somebody and then we raided them, and then they mispronounced my name, and I was like, oh, actually, like, this is how you say it. And then the girl streamer was like, whatever, we don't care. And then I was like, oh, okay. I mean, I was just like letting you guys know, like, that you pronounced it wrong, you know, like, this is how you actually say it. And then the guy got like super mad, and he was like, dude, no one freaking cares, shut the hell up. And then he just timed me out. I was like, bro, like, you're seriously getting triggered because I told you how to say my name. I was like, holy crap. And then I never went back to watch them again. Like, I was new to their channel, I had subbed to them right then, and then I was like, never mind, I'll take this sub back. I was like, bro, that's like the lowest IQ conversation I've ever had. I was like, holy crap. I was like, how did that happen? But looks like we're making it past 2,700 today. Got timed out once for sharing my fanfic 30 characters at a time. What do you mean by 30 characters at a time? Did you like include spaces? Is that what you're saying? Maybe have a cool spin on it. Maybe make it mossy or something. What the heck are we talking about? Gumi? You can guess all my timeouts were very questionable messages. I'm not surprised. Never been timed out, yeah. I mean, not here at least. Well, when people say fanfic, I'm assuming it's like fanfic has the how do you say it? Has a bad reputation for being sexual because it's just a bunch of like horny people making shit up. So I would understand that particular reason why you burp. I always burp. I don't know, it's because I drink a lot of water. I don't know. I just burp a lot. It's what happens when I talk a lot. When I'm talking this much, I feel the need to clear my throat, and I burp. Most fanfic is weird. Exactly. That's what I think. Fanfic is just not for me. It wasn't sexual, it was just kind of bizarre. I guess I would have to see it to like make my own opinion. There's nothing wrong with being weird. It's so for example, you know how I don't know, at least let me give you an example of how what I grew up. When I was in elementary school, watching anime wasn't weird. The ones who were considered weird were the ones who were over there like pretending to do what the characters do. So like if I tell people like, "Oh yeah, I watched Naruto." Cool. "Oh, that's pretty cool. I like that show too." Cool. Talk about it. Discuss it together. That's it. But if you see like some weirdo over there like casually talking to a friend like, "I'm Shadow Clone Jutsu," then that's what's weird. That's what would be weird, you know? So there's levels to it. It's not just, "Oh, you're weird because you do this." It's weird because you're doing this in a specific way or in a certain way. That's what it is. And I feel like that's the same thing that applies to fanfic. It's how they discuss it and what is covered in that fanfic that it's kind of like, yeah, this is a little weird, dude. Yeet. I think they could have made Mega Aerodactyl where it has like amber coated armor made out of its skull. Dude, that would have been sick. That would have been pretty sick. I'm assuming you don't actually want to read it. Depending on how long it is, I probably would read because, like, okay, so normally fanfic is not something that interests me. It also depends on what it is on. So, like, what's the subject? You watched Sword Art Online? I have, yes. Pretty much every TikToker. What are we talking about, AJ? It's like 2 paragraphs. Yeah, I mean, if you send it to me on Discord, yeah, I'm down. I do read a lot anyway, so I wouldn't mind it. I'm seeing every TikToker about being and acting like the anime character. See, that's kind of cringe. Shiny when? I have no clue. I can only hope for the best. Is it bad that my eye keeps watering? Probably. Probably. I mean, unless my stream is making you cry, then damn. But yeah, I can't really say anything about TikTok because I'm not on it. I don't have TikTok. Like I said, like I was saying earlier, whenever I hear someone say those words or start their sentence off with, "I saw this video on TikTok," or "I saw on TikTok," I'm just like, yeah, I lost interest already. You said TikTok and I'm no longer interested. I'm not going to pay attention to. I'm just going to be like, "Oh yeah, oh wow, that's crazy, damn." I honestly dislike the overuse of, or how recently there's been an overuse in the word crazy. Everything is crazy right now. Everything. That's like the only descriptive word, the only adjective people have for everything. It's super stupid. It's just ridiculous. Kind of annoying. That phrase, that's crazy or it's crazy or is crazy, it's starting to remind me of the equivalent of when people used to say, "That's cool," or like just like, what was the other phrase they used? "Oh wow." When you're having a conversation, like you're explaining a story to someone, and those are responses you get, "Oh wow, that's crazy." That is like a big, I didn't pay attention to anything you just said, or I have no interest in what you just said. That's the way I see "that's crazy." It's honestly a little stupid. It's becoming a brain rot phrase. It's sad. I'm like that when someone mentions TikTok. I'm just like, mm. You've seen that meme of when like Tony Stark is like rolling his eyes? That's literally me. When someone mentions TikTok or like they want to talk to me about something that's on TikTok, I'm just like, that face. I don't have Discord, but if you look it up on AO3, it's called Isekai. In 1776 America, I now wander the Delaware. Crazy. I was crazy once they locked me up in a rubber room. A rubber room with rats. Rats made me crazy. Crazy me make rats with room rubber. A room rubber. A room in a me locked. They once crazy. Was I crazy? You say dang too much even on tragic stuff? Sorry to inform you, but your brothers didn't make it. Dang. Like, dang. The only response. Aerodactyl, I know I don't really care about you, but you don't have to suck that much, bro. Like, come on. You know what? Screw it. Screw it. I'm getting 30 more. I'm getting 30 more. I can mass release. I can mass release. I don't need this. I'm getting 30 more fossils. We're checking 2 boxes. Uno momento, por favor. Sorry to disrupt your scheduled broadcast today, but we are going on a little bit of a run for more fossils because I'm getting sick of this. Sick of this. I had a friend and I told him my cousin died and he said, cool, nothing else. Damn. Dude, that's honestly one of the worst responses you can hear, specifically to like any sort of death, especially when it's someone that you're closer to. So I was really close to my grandpa. I had like a lot of respect for him, and he's like kind of like my fossils. Yeah, because they're fossils. 30 old ambers. You know, Amber Alerts, they should say Ambi Alerts. I'd be down for that. Ambi Alert. Isn't there a song that says something like Bad Chick Alert? I don't know why that just came to my mind when you said Ambi Alert. Yeah, say Wyatt like that. Say Wyatt like that. Wyatt? Like Wyatt? Alright, so 17 and 18, or 18 and 19. Let's do 18 and 19, because I have, yeah, 18 and 19. Here you go. Oh, wait. Move a little over there. Right here. Save. Dude, today I was really craving udon noodles for some reason. Ambi alerts happen when Ambi streams. Ayo, there you go. I was craving udon noodles today for some reason. Like really badly. I had udon for lunch. Dude, I wanted some. Excusez-moi. Oh, but yeah, earlier. Grandpa. I was really close to my grandpa. So when my grandpa died in 2011, if I told someone and I got that response, I would have probably knocked their teeth out like that ass. Just like, cool. Clock them right in the face. Right then and there. I don't care who it was. Oh, you think that's cool? You think this kick to the ribs is cool? Say that one more time. I dare you. What do you mean 8 had McDonald's for lunch? You meant I? I'm assuming you meant I. Had McDonald's for lunch? I can't remember the last time I had McDonald's. McDonald's? Bro, what the hell? I can't remember the last time I had McDonald's. I honestly don't remember. Oh, and then I need to change the counter to 60. Increments of 60. Say settle. You want to know why I said like that? Dude, I was remembering when people's accents come out. So there's a video that I saw of somebody talking to their friend over the phone, and their accent comes out, and they're like, I don't know, I could really go for some McDonald's. And they're like, McDonald, oh McDonald, you want to go for some McDonald? And that I was thinking of that, and I was like, that's why I said it like that. I dislike McDonald. I did end up kicking him in the balls really hard for one of his testicles died, and we made. Oh, okay, yeah, that's a lot. Like, if somebody did that to me, I wouldn't. No, I'd understand the reason for being kicked in the nuts. But I feel like if that actually happened, I wouldn't make up with that person. I'd probably do something back to them. Years later, you're telling that story. Yeah, I busted his nuts really bad by kicking him after he said this, after my dying relative. Like, nah, dude. Like, what are they supposed to respond to that? I've stopped talking to people for less. I'll leave it at that. I'm gonna test something out. Damn, no way. I would have punched him, but my wrist was broken at the time. Jeez. Gotta go eat. Alright, talk to you later, man. AJ, I sent you something on the snaps, but this stays between me and you. Later, it was nice having you. Have a great rest of your night. It was broken from the last op I slid on. What do you mean? What is that? What do you mean by op? OPP. I need to watch the stream end. We won't be live for too long. I'd say another 20-something minutes. $15 days? Okie dokie, that's fine. From playing too much rhythm games? What even is a rhythm game? Gumi. Ambi's mental autocorrect goes insane. It really does. So I have this problem where I read things fast in my mind, but I can't say them as fast as I'm reading them. So I will understand a sentence I read, but as I'm reading it in my mind and I'm reading it by saying it out loud, I'm messing myself up. And that's why things sound super gibberish. So yeah, that's my excuse. So AJ, I basically have my capture card on my PS5 on 2 separate HDMI ports. So that's why I'm able to do that. I was told that we were going to receive free currency in Marvel Rivals, and I haven't received said currency. So I'm like, hey yo, where's my free coins at? Where's my free stuff? Rivers Assemble. Reminder to invite. I need to invite friends, whatever those are. MROW. /E. Might have lied. Lied about what? I need to get the new Jeff skin. The free currency? Dude, I'd be super sad. I had a... How do you say it? There was already things I planned on getting with said free currency. Geef the man shark. It's Jeff the land shark, sir. And Jeffy is the cutest, so you speak no bad about him, or I will be angry. Moreau. Invite, yes. All caps. Bro, I said all caps. They have Doom Eternal for $10 on Steam, and I want it, but Doom Eternal on Steam. I would probably buy that if that was on PS5, like on console. I would buy that. Log in to claim. I did claim. Wait, I have it. No, I don't. Unseen KK. I wish there was a way that I would see exactly how many fossils I have left. That would be nice. Dun, 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 dun. I want you to know that I'm the snow till death will be freezing. Check inventory. I mean, no, I mean like on the screen. I mean like on the screen, broski. Bim bidi 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 bim. Wait. That's what that is? Oh, that's stupid. Bruh. Skip. Damn, now I feel like I have to buy this. I don't even care for that stupid skin. God dang it. It's Jeff Spray though. Is there a timer on this? Okay, there's no timer on it. And then I need to save my my currency for whatever Gambit and Luna Snow stuff comes next. Right now I have everything for Gambit and everything for Luna Snow. Final hits, crits, damage taken. That's done. I did invite friends. It's when they join. So stupid. Alright, give me 1 second and I'll catch up with. Oh my god. Set this to charge. Controllers on low battery. Okay, so where was I in chat? Let me see. Why does my phone keep going back to top chat? I love Jeff's comics so much. They have Doom Eternal. I read that one. Oh wait, never mind. It's no longer on sale. Damn. They need to make a Lego Doom set. That'd be pretty cool. Only reason I would buy Doom Eternal again if it was on Steam version, because mods. I've never played a mod. FYI, the ball kicking was back in high school, so I didn't get charges for anything. Depending on the severity of the case, I'm pretty sure some can be tried as an adult. I estimate that Steam will end in about 15 minutes. In around 15 minutes. 14 minutes now. Or if we need more time to complete the next set of fossils, then that's fine. So we're gonna do this set of fossils. Once we're done with it, we're gonna do one more. This set of 60 fossils and then one more. Oof. Starting on the next one, I need to go check up on my laundry. My best friendo. Owie total. How the hell do I have smears on my glasses, dude? I cleaned them before starting stream, and I have not touched them. I have not moved my glasses up. How the hell are they dirty? Dude, this makes no sense. Dude, glasses piss me off sometimes. That's why I prefer to wear my contacts. I just had to take them off today because I was wearing them for so long. It's like 3 a.m. I should probably go to sleep. Probably. Just go eat, man. Alright, guys, we're checking 2 boxes now. No chinnies. Alright, I'm gonna start this set of resets of revives. I need to go check up on my laundry. I'll be right back. No sussiness in chat, okay? I have returned. It's a good thing this is the last reset because I need to pee really bad. And send the link to Ambi's Discord. I mean, if you're trying to gain access to the Discord is in the pin chat. But yeah, AJ stepped away for a moment. But if I did a cooking stream, I don't know what I would cook next. I really don't know. Any suggestions? I don't really want to sign up for Discord. I mean, it's up to you. You don't have to, but it's the gaming platform that we use for conversations and stupid silliness. Ships? Biscuit. You should bake muffins on Sunday. So I should have been more specific. I wanted to make, or I want to make something that I am actually going to eat. And right now I'm trying to stay away from sugar. So unfortunately no baking, because normally baking is sweets. And when it comes to baking, there's a lot of throw it in the oven and let it do its thing. So muffins, I would just be throwing them in the oven, and that's pretty much it, you know. We can't really see too much of the oven because I think the oven is too high from the floor to set up my phone so you guys can peek in there. It'd be a little complicated to see something in the oven. Ship's biscuit is only water and flour, nothing else. But I'm assuming it's something you put in the oven, right? baking is nice and simple. It is. I like baking. But it makes it a little complicated for a stream.
Do you know the Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man!
Tacos would be cool. What kind of tacos? I can't remember the last time I did tacos. I could do like carne asada tacos. But we do need a lot more cooking streams. I could get down with that. I would be down for that, for cooking streams. I don't know if this was a one-time thing, but that one enchilada stream was fun. It sucked that I couldn't keep track of chat as much as I would want to. But still. I would still have to figure out better angles, you know? Especially with my phone not being compatible with the whole sideways thing. That kind of sucked. Basically, grab water and flour and overcook it in the oven. This makes the bread rock hard. It was made in the 18 for long treks on steamships, so they wouldn't get moist. I know there is a I can't remember what the food was called. I think it was either they called it a soup or a cake. I think it was when George Washington was president, whatever war was going on, World War I think. They ran out of food and they had nothing but flour and water. So they boiled a bunch of water and threw flour in to like make it thick with like a little bit of salt. And that was basically the soldiers' food for a while. Hello, Bri. Welcome on in. Good to see you. We're actually getting close to ending stream. This is going to be the last set of resets for the night. I have to finish up laundry and I still have some stuff to do here around the house. Appreciate you popping in though. It's always good to see you. You're always welcome here. We were discussing any ideas for future cooking streams, maybe? Just wanted to stop in and say hello. Well, I appreciate you popping in. It's nice seeing you. Are you gonna raid anyone? I don't know. I like it when I have a decent amount of people in here to send people off into raid, but right now I haven't really been doing raids. I've just been sending people to whoever is live. That's pretty much it. Wouldn't exactly call it a raid, just a live redirect. Unfortunately, because of things that have happened in the past, I have like a negative outlook on raids, especially if not everybody goes. A lot of streamers, a lot of bigger streamers see themselves being rated by smaller content creators to assume they're trying to get attention. So like, let's just say for example, if I rated a bigger channel with like a small amount of people, they would have the assumption that I'm just trying to use them for the subs, you know, for like the recognition, when that's not the case. They just make that assumption, and I'm just like, nah, dude. Like, if people were like a little bit more considerate and didn't think like that selfishly, I mean, there is some people who do that. What I try to do is go for the people who have supported us, so like people who have rated us or just friends that come on by. So, like for example, if AJ was live right now, I would probably send everybody over to him. You should raid that Raving Crow. He's shiny hunting right now. I don't know who that is. Raving Crow? I think I've seen this person before. I'm trying to look at my sub list to see if there's anyone we know that's live. And everybody who I would want to raid is literally like just ending like a couple minutes ago. Makes me a little sad. Oof. Alright, I'll take a look at that. Yep, I saw it. This is just a me thing. Personally, I have never been a fan of when people are streaming on both Twitch and YouTube because they tend to ignore the YouTube chat. Like right now, I'm seeing a lot of Twitch streamers who are now streaming on YouTube. They're like dual streaming, and then I go say hi to them and they never respond. And then I look at the description and then it turns out they also have a Twitch channel. And then I click on the link and then they have like a buttload of people in the Twitch link that they're not even paying attention to the YouTube stuff. So I'm like, dude, that's messed up. Like that's messed up. I wouldn't do that. The fanfic will get updated with more chapters if you care. Oh, so it's something you're constantly working on. I wouldn't say I dislike dual streamers. I dislike that they ignore the YouTube side. And it's often a lot of times the reason why they have smaller amount of viewers on YouTube is because they're being ignored. So like, damn, this person isn't even paying attention. So like, whatever. I'll just pretend I was never here. Even if you technically did give them that one view. I don't know. I feel like even the streaming world has gone to shit recently. Toasting, do you by actually like any chance read? Like I'm really into poetry. That's what I mainly go for. I have like a buttload of poetry books that I read, and okay, deadass, I literally have 20 books in my shelf that are new. I have not touched them. I have not opened them. I saw them at Barnes & Noble. I read the back. I saw what they were about. I was like, I'm taking this home. And I bought it. Gotta get the max profit off all the YouTubians. I think it's kind of stupid, but... That's why I don't like Twitch, because Twitch feels like it's more about the money. And that's I'm not here for all that. I don't have any poetry posted. Did you ever read the book that you bought when we hung out? I'm pretty sure I did, yeah. Because when I was in that state, All the books that I bought, yeah, I read and I already have them in my on my shelf. No, the books that I have now are books that I bought within like the past year or two, and it's dangerous because I just keep buying more books without reading them. So there's just like a stack of books there collecting dust, and I'm like, I really need to make time to read those. Before, Sundays were my reading days, so on Sunday, either Saturday morning or Sunday morning, I would wake up, go to the gym, come back home, shower, go to Barnes and Noble, read a whole book, um, treat myself to like a coffee or something, a drink, a latte, um, go out for something to eat there at the mall where I went, and then I would come home and then just like do something else, catch up on errands if I need to. Sundays or Saturdays were like my me thing, one or the other, and I stopped. I don't know why. I started going to the gym, and then I started getting lazy, and then I started doing like nothing but playing games and catching up on anime, and like, right now everything's messed up. I had a routine before, yeah, it's not anymore. Right now, the only consistent things in my life are work and trying my best to stream. That's literally it. I can't say the gym routine has been consistent recently because of the holidays and all the food I've been eating. Hopefully you can get back to it. I'm trying. Appreciate it though. Well, damn, not even a single alpha. Well, we will wait. As a matter of fact, I have to do one more trade. Ambific reaction before you end stream. I probably won't be able to read it right now. No. I can give you opinion on Friday when I stream again. I won't be able to read it right now. Who is was it Dominic that wanted to do one last trade? Did you by any chance, or is anybody else who wanted to do a trade for the Pokeballs? Was it just you? Who did you want? Friend ball for Noibat? Okie dokie. Jesus. There's the code. Searching. Alright, so as of right now, priorities are Moon Ball, Love Ball, Heavy Ball. You know you can get infinite balls by doing rank? Yes and no. Yes, you have a chance at getting them. You have to get first or second place. If you don't get first or second place, you don't even get a chance, and they're already very low chance. So it's not exactly infinite. Like, yes, you can get a lot of them, but they're not very common. So the majority of the curveballs that I have gotten them through doing the Infinite Royale. I just got lucky with them, and I've gotten Master Balls, I've got Moon Balls, I got Fastball. Um, first and second place is a pain to get. I exactly, especially when it's someone like me who doesn't exactly do that very often or competitively. It's basically a job for viewers. What do you mean? Yeah, I always get third or fourth typically. I've had my moments where I've done pretty good, but for the most part, I'm not the best at it. Link battles. I'm not too invested in it to get first or second place. Like I'm not gonna go in there and seeing like the meta and stuff like that. So yeah, I guess Mega Stones, the two Mewtwo ones. Yep. I haven't even done the quest for Diancie yet. How many are we looking at now? Dream, Moon, Love, Heavy, Level, Lure, and Friend, Fast. All right, I'll take maybe 2 more friend balls if anybody comes upon them. But after that, I'm only looking for these 3. I normally don't care for sport ball, but if someone has it, I guess I'll take one just to have it. But that's gonna be it for the day. I am going to what's it called? Be streaming again on Friday. So I will see you guys on the 5th, hopefully. Um, yeah, hope you guys have a good night. And if nobody has told you yet, you are cute and I like your butt. You guys have a good night.